For the last 40 years, I've been telling you I will survive. But I never told you how.
It was a fun time. I Will Survive topped the charts at #1. My fan base growing like wildfire. People were beginning to recognize me on the street. But that girl was lonely.
Her husband was her manager. He called all the shots.
I was so afraid of abandonment. I allowed myself to be controlled. Hang on, baby. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Briefly tell us about this documentary and the unspeakable challenges you faced on a journey to build your life into a second act, if you will.
Well, the documentary is very much about the gospel album that I recorded that I was hindered from recording for many, many years by my previous management and just the making of the album.
I felt a fist grab me in my chest and said, "That's enough." And I'm going, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And I realized that's what that was. That was God.
I can imagine it takes courage to share some of the more painful, challenging sides of ourselves. What made you open up and share?
Well, I never thought I was unique enough to have problems that no one else has had. So I wanted to share my journey so that people would come to understand that you can get through all of this, especially with your faith. If you have faith in the Lord and you are purposing to follow Him and His directions and purposes for your life.
I really want to inspire people with the faith that has brought me through all of the difficult times. I had really, really deep scars from abuse.
And you grow up feeling unloved.
Do you have a prayer or hope for what you want the audience to take away from your journey?
I want them to walk away with confidence and belief that you can make it through. That these trials and tribulations, as they say, often only come to make you strong.
Gloria Gaynor is just kind of the poster child of people just getting through. To point to what is her source of strength was just a cool idea.
At first I was afraid. Don't do that. Yes, ma'am.
And if you are purposing in your life to get benefit from these struggles, then you will be stronger and you will have something not only to feel good about yourself, but to, as I'm trying to do, share with other people.
Well, the film certainly deals with present day, but it also takes us back in time to the disco era and your music. What can we look forward to hearing and seeing when it comes to your music in this film?
First I was afraid, I was petrified, kept thinking I could never live without you by my side.
Well, more music that's going to be inspirational and encouraging, uplifting, inspiring. That is always my purpose.
Be honored like this, it inspires me to keep going.
You know, when I look back over it, I can truly say that the joys were more. There were more joys and more accomplishments than there were whole setbacks and failings. But I've learned to look at the bright side, you know, see what's happening good. What's the good in this? There's always something good, and hold on to that and capitalize on that, and let go of the negativity. And that's what I would like for young people to gather from this, that whatever trial and tribulations God allows you to go through, it is to make you stronger. It is to make you wiser. It is to make you a better person and prepare you for a better life.
All of those struggles make us stronger and help us to get to where we want to be, help us to do what we want to do, help us to create what we want to create, and survive and thrive.